Good morning! It's a beautiful new day and I've just left St. Mary-Glees. What a beautiful town. I could stay there another day, but I must get on. So I think I gave you all the history and the rundown on St. Mary-Glees yesterday. I also went to the Airborne Museum they had there, and I highly recommend that if you're in the area. They have all the uniforms and stuff, but they also have kind of like a simulation of the drop with kind of museum set pieces, if that makes sense. And that was well worth it. I think it was only €9.90 to get in, which is beyond reasonable for what you get, I think, especially if you're into this kind of stuff. Now today it's more World War II. On the way over here I missed seeing a Willys Jeep, unfortunately, or missed capturing it rather. Big Willys Jeep with a big Red Cross flag on it, and that was fabulous. I wish I got that, but you know, we're in the area, the chances are that we'll come across it again, and I'm going to keep this camera on quick capture mode. Now I've read online that quick capture mode can sometimes not record audio, which is a travesty, but I'm going to keep it anyways, and if I miss the chance to record the audio, so be it. I'll overdub it afterwards. Anyways, today we're off to Point du Hoc, which is the beachhead that the Allies secured, where the Germans had some gun emplacements. And as it turned out, on the day the guns were being, was it stored underground or maintained or being replaced or something like that? Either way, they caught, as the Brits might say, Jerry with his pants down. What a beautiful day for it though, eh? Also, we're meeting a chap, I don't know your name yet, but we'll be meeting him at Point du Hoc, and he's on his own Bullet 500, the true sister to Daisy Bell, because rather than being gold lining over dark green paint, she's silver lining with black paint. Oh, we didn't miss this fella. Where is this place? Here's the sign, Hotel de France. Welcome to France. No, I'm just joking. We're near enough to Point du Hoc, and as you can see, they have plenty of signage to... wow. Shortest car I've ever seen. They have plenty of signage, dedication to the soldiers of World War II, which is nice. Oof. They're very, unlike the Irish speed bumps, they have a nice curve up onto them, but they, they do launch you into the air. Also, if it's not up by now, I think my dad came up with the best name for it, for this trip. So it's going to be Bren Voyage. Perhaps a tad narcissistic. But I mean, it is me, Alun Voyage. And Bon Voyage, punny, it's good, all good. Look at it, 70km/h speed limit. And Daisy just, well, not right now because we're going uphill slightly, but she just wants to zoom past it. She's like, no, I want to keep going. You're not to keep going. Something else I noticed is that, forgive the voice crack there, but I think a lot of the cars here have the baffle removed. Because a lot of the times they'll be like, oh, what's this, being someone on a motorbike, you're always looking, what's the sound of this motorbike that I hear approaching? And then it's a car, it's like a little Renault Scenic or something. Now that flapping sound is thankfully nothing on the bike, that's just my shirt collar, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Something like nice Triumph or something. Street Scrambler. Overlord Museum, so you know, Operation Overlord, the D-Day operation. Of course they call it here Je Jure. I thought D-Day meant kind of Deliverance Day, or maybe that's post-war, just got that meaning. Now I am a couple of minutes late I was stuck behind a slow car, but hopefully my new friend isn't too upset with me. Point du Hoc, chemin des Rangers. Ah, I think we see him. Bonjour. Hello. I'll just pull in beside you there. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me just put this in.
I just arrived now.
Okay, grand. I was worried that it was.
I was looking if you were somewhere here.
Yeah. After you. So we're riding to the Mulberry Harbours. Lovely sat on your bike, Naim. Yes, Hitchcock's Gold Star or silencer, I think. So many of those tiny cars around here. Very stout, is that what you would call them? Bugs. Now, the only problem I'm having with the Zumo thing is I have no idea what my fuel situation is. Seems to be fine. I checked it when we were stopped. Oh, it's fabulous. The sound. I think I just missed that. Big old World War II surplus artillery guns and whatnot. Well, I think that's pieces of the Mulberry Harbour, is it? Impressive. Lovely sea air. Bienvenue à Omaha Beach. Je pense. That's mad, I could feel the air coming out of his baffle there. Une Sherman. They own Flecktarn something or other. I'm not sure what Naim has in mind, but he just took us down this this left turn. After you. Après vous. I stopped in there to take a few quick pictures. Lots of cyclists going past, one of them shouting Royal Enfield and giving us a thumbs up. So, you know, people just love these bikes. Bienvenue à Arromanches. Arromanches. Forgive me. Oh, here we go. Tell me you were recording. You were. Did you see that? Wow. US Army medic Jeep. World War II, fabulous. Des vélos sont très... il y a beaucoup de des vélos ici. Oh look, it's a little puppy. So Naim is a bit like me in that he got his motorcycle license to get his Royal Enfield. This is actually his second one. His first one was a classic 500 Stealth Black, but he had to sell that when he was moving, and he said once he moved back here he immediately got another one because, well, if you've ridden a Royal Enfield you know yourself, you'd regret selling one. I think he said he rode a 125 as well. Not Royal Enfield, but just for the getting his license. Oh man, I never want to leave. I love it here. This is my second day. Maybe I should start thinking about how to get a remote working job here. That could be the way to go. You're watching this, some French rich benefactor, and you want an Irishman with a dulcet voice, so says some people, and you want to pay him to just go around having a look at things on this Bullet 500. This is getting long-winded. Just pay me money and I'll do it. Wow. Also, a small correction. I think I said in the last video that the motorway speed was 110, but that's not quite true. That's just the dual carriageway speed. The motorway speed is actually 130. So me and Daisy Bullet will not be taking any motorways, not that we planned anyways, but that's far beyond her means, and that's okay. Don't you worry about it. Direction Bayeux. Now in 3 weeks I'll be going to Bayeux avec mon père à son Kawasaki Z900 RS. Man view. That's interesting. So I think at the end of villages they seem to have a sign that has a red line through the name of the village, and one can assume that means you've reached the end of Man View, so you can speed up a bit or something to that effect. But it's good to know. There's one of them. Une pièce de les Mulberry Harbors. Sorry. Ooh, beautiful. Fort Winston Churchill. British Normandy Memorial. So the Mulberry Harbors were of course a British beach undertaking. And I think today we're just going to get lunch here. Lovely. It's a lovely town. Bit trafficy though. Oh, I have the light, but it's just sometimes hard to find. Yeah. Damn. Just missed it, I think. Another Willys Jeep, but Naim says they're pretty common around here, so we'll probably see more. Cruelly. Well, cruelly enough, we just missed a lovely Citroen 2CV, just married car. But look at this. I'll have to come back here for a look at whatever that is. Yeah, it was a lovely old French red Citroen 2CV, and a couple had just gotten married inside. Quel romantique! So we're just about in Caen now, I think. Caen. And I thought I'd wrap up today's video with our little journey over the bridge, and we'll have a little view on the city. So thanks for joining me. Thanks Naim for showing me around, and I'll see you in the next one. What a view. Alright folks, see you next time. Bye. And that's like the extra capacity tank, isn't it?
I'm not sure about this one, but I think this one is, what is it, 30 liters or something? 30, 40?
I think it's 17, because ours is the 30.